good, YouTube? It's your favorite old head Uncle Twin, Jared Shannon. We back with another video. And today, hey man, I'm finna give y'all the build that's been taking over NBA 2K22 next game. This build right here, it's the glitchiest build in the game. This is the build that has broken the game up to this point. And if y'all make this build, y'all gonna be able to go crazy. Now, I don't know who the creator of this build is. I don't know who the first person was to make the build. I gotta shout out Eno, TVG Eno. He is the one that made the build. He actually has this build on his channel. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel on the in the description, so y'all go show him some love and give him some credit where credit is due. Now, I have heard some other people have made this build. Like I said, I'm not sure who was the originator, who created the build, but Eno was the one who showed me how to do it, and I used his video somewhat as a template to make this build. So I gotta shout out Eno. Now, a lot of people have been trying to make this build recently, and they've been saying that it's been patched and things like this. I made the build a couple of times just to see, and what I've noticed is if you don't do it exactly like this, it may not work. Now, the first thing you want to do when you make this build, you want to have a fresh app, a fresh game. So if you're in the game, you already been in the builder, you're gonna want to close the game and start a new game up from scratch in order to get this build to work. Now, this build is a glitched build. It is a glitched build. You want to make sure when you start the build, or when you finna start the build, you're on the Imperial system. So make sure you're on the Imperial system first, not metric. Don't make any changes. Make sure you're on Imperial first. Now, you're gonna go to the creator, of course, new build, glitchy 6'9" there, but we're finna make this build. Of course, you know, if you got your rebirth, we're not even gonna use the rebirth now. We're gonna say no to that. Position, we're gonna go shooting guard. Now, the thing or the reason that makes this build such a glitch is because you're making a 6'9" at the shooting guard position that gets Hall of Fame in almost every category as far as your badges are concerned. So you're gonna go shooting guard. This is the first part, you know, of making the build. So you want to pay attention to every part of it, or you may lose attributes and it may not come out right. Now, people have been hitting me up like I can't even boot up a stream without people asking me about the 6'9", the glitch 6'9". I literally had people hitting me up from, you know, I stay in LA. I done have people hit me up from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. People hitting me up from Fayetteville, North Carolina, like trying to make this build, asking me about the build, my thoughts on the build. I'm finna give it to you how it's given to me. Now, first, height, you wanna go 6'3", weight, take it up max weight, which is 220. Wingspan, you wanna go max wingspan, which is 7 foot. Body shape, you wanna go burly. So you out here making looks like a defensive lineman to start with. Stop the jokes. Continue. When you get to the next screen, only thing we're doing here is we're just trying to use up all of our attribute points. This screen right here doesn't really matter what you're putting it on. We're not worried about the attributes so much. Right here, we're just trying to get, you know, all the attributes used up so we get to 99 overall and go to the next screen. Now, like I said, this build here is crazy. Like, this is the one. Now, I know a lot of people have talked about, you know, glitch builds and glitching things on builds, you know, in previous videos, but this one right here, in my opinion, it takes the cake. I haven't seen one like this. Now, we're just using up these attributes. You putting them everywhere. Don't really matter. Playmaking up, and we'll just use what we're gonna use. I guess we'll put up our stamina, vertical, and strength. Okay, well, that's 99 right there. So continue. We're gonna choose just some random takeovers. We'll use limitless range takeover, and then we'll use what is this? Spot up precision takeover. Finish. Complete the player builder. You're gonna say yes. It's gonna say you have created an offensive threat. You built the offensive threat. Okay. Now you want to go and edit the build. So you're gonna edit the build, and you're gonna go all the way back. So if you're on PlayStation, of course, you're pressing O. You're going all the way back to the main menu. Now, from the main menu, you're gonna go back into your settings, and you're gonna change the unit of measurements from Imperial. You're gonna change it to the metric system. So you go into metric system, in order to glitch this build properly. So now we're on metric system. We're gonna go back into my career. We're gonna go back in the builder. We're gonna go back to that build that we just made, you know, the Burley defensive lineman, and we're gonna edit the build. So now this time, you know, if you want to use your rebirth, you can use your badges, your extra badges or whatever. Name the same. We're gonna do that. Please subscribe, drop a like. Shooting guard, hate is the same, and we're gonna continue. Next, now this is where the build gets wild glitchy, because remember, we were in the metric, we were in the imperial system. Now we're in the metric system. Now we're gonna take the height up. It's gonna say edit and reset the attributes. Yes, we're gonna continue. We're gonna do that. We're gonna take the height up to 2.05. Keep in mind, we're at the shooting guard position, 2.05. So of course, if you convert this to empirical, this is a 6'8.709. So 6'9" build at the shooting guard position. As far as the weight, we're gonna drop the weight down, so 85 kg. Wingspan, we're gonna max out the wingspan, and then we're gonna leave the body shape, you know, as built. So as you can look at the stats right now, you can see what the max cap is on the stats right now. So you can already see that this build has the potential of being something super crazy. Now we're gonna continue, and we're gonna add these stats up. Now, I've seen people do this build or glitch the build a lot of different ways, you know, saving points, you know, different ways, putting points different ways. So I mean, there are a lot of different things you can do on this build to make it to fit, you know, make it to fit your play style. But how we're gonna do this one, of course, with any of the builds I make, you know, TVG makes, you know, we shoot big greens, not like the other team. One of our primary focuses is gonna be the shooting. So first off rip, we're gonna take our mid-range up to an 80. We're gonna take our three-pointer up to a 77, which is the max. And then as far as our finishing, we're gonna take our close shot up to a 74. We're taking our driving layup to an 80. We're gonna take our driving dunk up to a 92. So as you can see, you can get your contact dunks and everything on this build like this and be able to go completely insane. Now as far as our pass accuracy, we're just gonna go 82 on here. Well, actually, I think we can go, not 82, I said 82, 51 on here. On our ball handling, we're gonna go 75. And our speed with ball, we're gonna go 70. Like that. Now, the bread and butter on this build is what you're able to do on defense. Now, we're gonna take our interior defense up to a 70. Our perimeter defense, we're gonna make that a 90. We're gonna take our steal up to 90. So yes, you can get a 90 steal on this build. Our block, we're gonna max it out 95. Our offensive rebound, we're gonna max it out, which I believe is 85. Then our defensive rebound, we're gonna make it a 91. And we're gonna max out our physicals also. So 79 on the speed. Acceleration, we're gonna make that a 78. Our strength is up as high as it can. We're gonna take our vertical up to a 90. We're gonna take our stamina up. I believe it's gonna go all the way to, what's that, 95? Let's see, if we take away, I think we only need a 92 on the drive and dunk, just so we can max out. We'll get this up to a 95. Let's see, that gives us one last attribute we can use. You know, we can put it anywhere. We'll just go, I mean, you can go free throw if you want. You can put it on your driving, well, your driving dunk. We'll just throw some on free throw. All right, so bam. That's what the build is looking like right there. So you see, this is a 6'9", a glitched 6'9". You see the attribute points, you see the build points, you see everything you can get. I mean, it's really like, when I tell you it's glitched, it's glitched. Now, like I said, make sure you pay attention at the beginning. You have to make sure you start off on Imperial and then switch it to metric, because if you don't do that, it's not gonna give you, it's not gonna allow you to go back and change it. Or when you make the build, it's just gonna put them, it's gonna put your attributes, it's gonna have your attributes, you know, anywhere, places, you know, you probably didn't want to put them or anything like that. Now just see if we can get, we may be able to get a little bit more, what is that, pass accuracy, just to get to 13 badges. Not gonna do that much more, but of course with your extra badges and your pluses and all of that, you know, you'll be able to go crazy. But this is the build. Like I said, shout out to Eno again. He's the one that sent me the build. I know he's currently maxing out his build, so make sure that y'all subscribe to his channel, because he's gonna have some gameplay. He's gonna have clips and everything of him just completely going crazy on this build. Make sure you drop him a like. Tell them I sent you. Hey, if you need people to play with, join the Discord, TVG, the link is in the description, man. We got a whole build chat where we talk about builds and glitch builds and stuff like that over there. Find you people to play with, whether you're on next gen, current gen, whether you play 3v3, 2s, Pro-Am, Rec, you know, we got a community, Xbox, we got a community over there for y'all. Now, we're just gonna continue here. As far as the takeovers, the only takeover options I didn't see that you got here was your sharp takeover, but if you take down some of your finishing, you can get the sharp takeover. Now just for build purposes, depending on how you playing this build, we're gonna use extreme clamps for our primary, and then we'll just throw some finishing on there. What we'll do, finishing moves, and you're gonna finish the build. And once you finish this build, it's gonna say that you have created a two-way finisher. 6'9", you see who it has the shades of Jaylen Brown, Klay Thompson, and the GOAT Kobe Bean Bryant. So stop the jokes. Hey, let me know what y'all think. This is how you make the glitch build. Stop the jokes. This build here, like I said, it is taking over 2K. I can't start a stream without somebody coming in talking about the glitch 6'9", the 6'9". It's not patched, but you have to follow this step by step in order for it to work properly. But this is how you make it. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Go show some love to Eno. Go show some love to whoever else. Like I said, I'm not the creator of this build, but whoever made the build, shout out to them boys. They some goats for this, man. Leave it to the 2K community. We will break the game. Stop the jokes. And y'all boys go crazy. Wild glitchy mode. Let's go.